So hello everyone, in this video I am going to discuss a problem which is a Codeforces contest problem. It was a educational round. This is a problem of this contest. Let's start with the statement. Well, there is a road and it is given that we will start from point 0 and we want to reach till point x and then back to point 0. So we will start from 0, then we will go to till x and then back to 0. This is what we have to do in the problem. Now, it is also given that we need total of 1 liter of gasoline to travel 1 unit of distance. Alongside one thing, it is also mentioned that there will be total of n gas stations in between the 0 to x points. Also, we need to take note that there are no gas stations on 0 and x. Well, this is the condition, and these were the test cases. Let's see the first test case on this. Okay, let me select this. So, it is given that first point is we will start from 0. There are three gas stations in between. It is at 7. One is first is at 1, second is at 2, and 7, third is at 7. Okay, we will start from 0 and we will reach till x. Suppose x is equal to 9. Okay, so look, distance between 0 to first gas station is 1. Now second gas station to first gas station is 1. Okay, now here 7 minus 2, it is 5. Okay, now 7 minus x, yani 9 minus 7 is 2, but we will multiply it by 2 because there is no gas stations at point of x. So what we have to do is we will travel this distance plus this distance, because we will go back to 7 from x. So these two distances will be get added. Okay, so what are the distances? First, 1, which is the distance this, and here we required again 1 unit of distance, but here this is a 5 unit of distance, and here we required 4 unit of distance. Means here we need 5 liter of gasoline, here we need 4 liter of gasoline, and here we need 1 liter, here we need 1 liter, and then max of these 4 would be my answer. Hence for this statement my answer would be 5. This is how the question is featured. Okay, let me erase this all. So let me first of all take another example. Let's say this is the example where we have x is equal to 6 and we have 3 gas stations in between. So if I take this example again, suppose we are given okay, let me take the example here. So look, suppose we are given this line. Okay, we are starting from 0, we need to reach x, and x is here 6. Okay, now we have 3 stations in between. First is at 1, second is 2, and third is at 5th. Now distance from first gas station to from the starting point is 1. Similarly here is 1, similarly here is 3, and same 6 minus 5 is 1 into 2, yani here it is 2. Now max of these 4 would be my answer, and max is what? 3 here. So it is my answer. Then answer is equal to 3. Hopefully the approach would be simple for this question. Let's say this. Okay, so what I am going to exactly do in the question, I will simply do what? Suppose I have a vector. Okay, look, first of all we will start from 0, we need to reach till 6. We have this point 1, 2 and 5. I will store the difference between this, it is 1. I will store the difference between this, it is again 1. I will store the distance between this, it is 3. I will store the distance between, it is 1 1. Simply find the max and would be my answer. That's it. But there are several cases which we need to consider. First, suppose there are no gas stations in between the journey. So in that case, what would be my answer? Suppose this is the case. Now look. Okay, suppose this is the case कि no gas stations in between. So in that case what we will gonna do, we will start from 0. Okay, okay. We will start from 0, we will reach till x. So in that case answer would be 2x. So let's see the example explanation of the code. Hmm. So first of all we will do several things. I will write this using namespace std int main int is int t while t minus minus int k sin and k. Also this is caps. Okay, okay. Now I am declaring a vector, suppose, which will store my inputs. Wait dot push underscore back. Now I am declaring another vector which will do what, which will insert the differences between the points. Suppose initial point is 1, first gas station at 1, and we need to reach till 2, so the difference between 2 and 1 would be 1. So this factor will store the differences. First of all let's name it as sorry. Now for int equal to 0, I less than v dot size I plus plus. Okay, let's make it 1 so that underflow now hook. If v of I plus 1 minus v of I, sorry, as that push underscore v of I minus v of I minus 1. Now we have inputted the difference. Now we got the differences between these points, but the difference between the initial point, which is 0, and the difference between the final point, which is x, means 5 minus x we haven't stored yet, and 0 minus 1 we haven't stored it yet. So what I will do, I will simply as start push underscore back v of 0 element. This would be the distance from 0 to first gas station. Now I will insert what, difference between key position to v of v dot size minus 1 at position. Okay, yeah. Now I need to take the max of these values. Int max equal to 0. Let's make it s of 0. If max is less than any element in the vector, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna store the value of s of I to the max simply. Now I will see out the max, and that would be my answer. But it will not completely true for all the cases. There would be some error. Okay, I did that earlier. So look, I'm not getting the correct output because for this case here I am having 4, and yeah. So what I am doing wrong is I am not multiplying it by 2. Yeah, I have to multiply it by 2 first of all, because it would be 2 times difference of given minus v dot size minus 1. It must be correct, but yeah, let's see. Yeah, it got passed. Okay, but still few cases will remain which are not passed. And it is because suppose there are zero gas stations in between this. So for this I will have I will do simple one condition. If without size e- is not equal to 0, then I need to do all this. Okay, suppose without size is equal to 0, else what I am gonna do, I am gonna print twice of k. As simple as that. That would be my answer. Yeah, let me output 8 here, 30 here. Yeah, all got passed. This is how the things work. One thing also I need to check, key n should never be greater than x, because sorry, n not n, it would be v of I should never be greater than x. If it is greater, there would be no benefit to go till there and then come back, so it wouldn't be any benefit. So what we will do, I will have a condition. If v of I is greater than equal to obviously बात नहीं होगा, but yeah, let me do that. I won't do anything, I will simply skip that iteration. I will have a one else condition that will push the element in the vector. Yeah, it's done. I have renamed it to k. Okay, seems I did something wrong. Hmm. Yeah, its answer should be 5, because these two were outside the gas, matlab, outside the range, so we won't consider it. So our expected in this case would be 5, and in that case it would be 12. Yeah, so it got passed. I have submitted the problem already. Let me show you the solution. It is the exactly same solution what I have explained. Yeah, okay.